Hi there, my name is Michelle. Welcome to part five, I think, of the Just Stranding experience. I'm separating them like in 1 hour cuts. It's just easier for me to manage that and also have the breaks for the videos. So let's get into it. This is Heading West.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna have one just get to there. Okay.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
What?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
What? Okay, I'm like literally right there. I was so scared because this baby ain't doing.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
If I have to come and see if the incubator helps. So this baby was just genuinely gonna die. Okay, they're not gonna die. I think just need some time to breathe. Okay. Okay. This is the distribution center. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We finally got to the distribution center. Okay, so we got to deliver the stuff.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
I'll get like a 1-star delivery on this.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Cool. New interview data acquired. Mules and drone syndrome. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail data. Okay, cool. Oh. This area is now connected with the Cairo network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Good.
Looks like we're on the Chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our Chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor.
Thank
Now
you.
head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
I think we need to deliver lost cargo at this point. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be one to be recognized as a true legend. Alrighty, you have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Okay, cool. Now, recycle cargo to produce new materials. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, maybe let's do that.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay, new materials are now available at distribution center west of Capital North. Okay, cool. Fabricate equipment. You want that stuff. Okay, so I've climbed in anchor 16, 20. All right, rest in private room then.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct.
What?
A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
What?
There.
This is
The
crazy.
update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Really?
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
It's a
Each one has
baby.
been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Why do they have to? Why does he have to lock himself so he can be tied down to that bed?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Time to take a bath.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Use the toilet sitting. Okay, let's skip this because I don't feel like spending too much time doing it. Alright, use the toilet standing. I'm gonna skip this as well. And take a shower. For those that haven't watched, yeah, take a shower. Oh, I can't skip. Oh, so they allow me to skip every other part apart from this one. These games are crazy.
Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let's check on the BB. Okay. And I think let's have some drinks. Sorry, I just had to skip this stuff because, yeah. That's all we need. That's all we need. All right, so We have examined the equipment pack. I don't think we need to do that more than once. I feel like skipping this. Yeah. Alright, so we might want to go to the center. Okay, so we do have mail. Okay. Okay, cool. It does. Benjamin, thanks for delivering those metals, whatever. Okay, so you see different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that when everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important, whatever. I think it's just probably, yeah, not that deep. Important by sender. Okay, not big deal. Data, we have interviews. Okay, logs. Yeah. Okay, music player. You can use music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing. Cool. We don't need that. So manual tips, controls. I think he meant that I could actually go to the archives. I just want to see what is there before. System, was it here? No. Manual. No. I think it must be in data. There's nothing in here. Yeah, I don't know where the archives are. These are my orders, mail. There are no archives in here. So where is it? Maybe to, because this is the data archives. Okay, I did not read that. Cool. Okay, we can leave now. Take a new
Sam,
order.
we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything.
This baby is traumatized.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ascending.
Take on a new order at the distribution center.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few
Cool.
things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress,
Such as?
such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
All right, let's do this.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Recover the printer interface, and from there then collection. Okay, so this is, what is this? Collection. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, that's 30 kgs. Okay, accept orders.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we will be going on the next journey then to see what we can genuinely do. I just want to see what I have here. I have equipment. Okay. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna start our journey in the next video. Hope you guys like this video. Please like the video and subscribe.